Yeah, it seemed like the only guy that showed up was Dobie. You know, we just not good enough. Didn't answer the bell. The good news is we get another chance to try to answer the bell.
Do you have any explanation?
I mean, not really. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Like, just shit game.
Quite strange to see the record at home. 2 wins, 6 losses. Can you explain that?
Yeah, I mean, this was probably our worst game at home, but I feel like some of those games, you know, we played good hockey and didn't win. But yeah, I mean, the record's not great.
How do you recover after a game like this?
We just got to recover with action, so I guess we'll see.
How hard is it not to let the frustration creep in maybe when there's a stick on the puck every time you guys have the puck actually and try to shoot? And is it hard not to let the frustration have the better of you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're a good enough team, good enough group that it shouldn't frustrate us. You know, we just got to dig deep and bring better.
From your perspective, where did this struggle come from?
Find one and kick one.
It's a steep hill to climb. How do you guys turn this around?
Just going over Carolina and winning one game. I mean, we've been really good on the road all year, all playoffs. We already won there, so you just got to win one game. I mean, been a part of it before, so you know, you just got to focus on the next game, and you know, that's all you can control right now.
Nick, what's kind of so tough about coming up with your game at home in the playoffs?
I don't know. I mean, you know, it's been a place where we played good all season too. You know, it's maybe, you know, putting a little bit too much pressure on ourselves maybe, or you know, trying to make perfect plays, and you know, it's, you know, it could be a, you know, young team kind of thing, but you know, hopefully we can win Game 5 and come back here and you know, don't want you know, this ride to end right now.
Nick, what do you 3 games in a row where you guys have been succumbed to their shots, where they have the puck, the pressure has gotten the best of you guys? It's human nature, I would imagine, to sit here and go, how can we come back in this series? So are you guys at that point?
No, I mean, I think every single game we played them this year, they've outshot us, and we've won 4. So I think, you know, that's not kind of our game, and there's obviously, we're shooting, they're getting good sticks, good blocks, missing the net, so it's not like we're not shooting the puck at all. I mean, we're you know, a good offensive team. I feel like we're just, you know, some execution right at the end isn't there right now, and we got to find a way to be better at that.
Would you just describe that?
We got to be better at winning those one-on-one battles. It's on us to be better for sure. You know, we got the guys to win battles. We got the speed and size and skill to do it. We just need to do it. That's it. We got to be better Game 5, and we will.
When they scored,
in the third period, the fans were pretty loud, chanting "shoot the puck." What's the reaction on the bench? Is it hard to accept, or it's simply the truth?
That's it. I mean, is what it is. Fans, you know, they're passionate, and you know, we got to be better. It's not like we're not trying to get the puck there. We're not trying to score. So we'll be better.
When they scored 3 quick goals in the first period, knowing that they don't give a whole lot of shots, how hard is it mentally to convince yourselves that you got this and that you're going to come back in this one?
I mean, it is what it is. It's not ideal to get down 3-0, but you know, we've come back a lot during the year. We're confident that we can come back in games. You know, it is what it is. We couldn't find a way to execute, and we couldn't find a way to get one, but got to be better Game 5.
Your team struggled to adjust after the Game 2, after Game 3. What makes you confident that you can still make adjustments that work actually in Game 5?
we found ways all year to win games, and we found ways to bounce forward, and it's no different now. You know, it's another challenge for us. We're a hungry group still. It's not we're not out. You know, it's 3-1, and you know we can win 3 games in a row. It's not the end of the season. We're confident going into Game 5 that you know everyone brings a little bit better as a group. We give ourselves a better chance.
How can you describe how it felt when they converted that 2-on-1 to make it 3 and have 3 quick goals?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Don't want to get down 3, but had to rally and try and come back.
You guys, after Game 3, there was a lot of talk about what you needed to do, and the intentions were right, the answers were right, but they make it so hard to do those things. So how frustrating is that when you know what you need to do and the intentions are there, and you can't do it?
Yeah, I mean, they're playing good hockey. They're making it hard on us for sure, but you know, we got to find more answers. We got to find more answers, I think, as individuals as well, to hold ourselves to higher standards that you know we can be better than what we've been, and you know, I think we do that. Kind of regroup here and be hungry going into Game 5.
How would you qualify?
Obviously, they quick strike, they capitalize on their chances, and yeah, not our best game.
How do you see a route forward from here? You got to win 3 straight.
Well, you got to erase that for sure, and you got to move forward, and trying to maybe punt more pucks. They're playing tight in neutral zone, and they know how we play, and they examine that really well. So yeah, just gotta do a couple things different, and look at the video a little bit, and show up and trying to get one over there.
C'était la fête de Dobes aujourd'hui, Philippe. Comment tu te sens pour lui?
Ah, ben, j'ai perdu des games aussi à ma fête. Là. C'est des choses qui arrivent.
C'est un setup pour savoir comment décrire sa performance entre eux.
Ouais, Dobes, il est solide. Là. Il est solide depuis le début de la série. Puis il show up à toutes les games. Puis,
comment tu expliques la performance en général?
Pas assez bon, c'est sûr. On est déçus quand les 3 buts qu'on score. On était déçus de ça. Puis ça nous a mis. Ça nous a coupé un peu les jambes. Puis comme j'ai dit, il faut oublier ça. Puis passer à d'autres choses.
Troisième.
tough one for your team. How do you explain that?
Oh, I mean, it's over. Tomorrow is a new day. We'll get on a plane, prepare, and show with our best hockey on for Game 5.
Jakub, what do you make of the final 20 seconds? This team's down 4-0, and they show you on the jumbotron, and the crowd erupts.
Yeah, I mean, it's been unbelievable. You know, my family is here, and they're loving every second of it, and really grateful for what I have and how much the fans love me and love our team. I will never take that for granted. I'll always show up with my best effort, and that's all I can do back. And yeah, really, the fans have a special place in my heart, for sure.
Jakub, from your vantage point, what makes Carolina so difficult to play against?
I said that last time. I have no idea. I just try to stop the puck. Obviously, they are a heavy team, and they bring a lot of pressure, but I do not really know what makes them so special for me. It's pretty much the same. I focus on their moves and try to stop the puck. I don't focus on their forecheck or power play, whatever they have, really.
That 3 minute stretch there, a little less than 3 minutes, where they scored the 3 goals.
Yeah.
What did you see in terms of what was in
Yeah,
front of you?
it's on everyone. You know, it's on me. It's on the guys. Can happen. That killed us, and we couldn't come back. You know, I need to be better. I cannot allow whatever you said. How many minutes? 3 goals. It's not good enough from my side as a goalie. You know, you always try to keep it tight as much as possible, and we just got 3 quick ones, and yeah, we couldn't recover back. But I will learn from it. We'll learn from it for Game 5.
You said you focused on just stopping the puck. You've been behind this team all season long. You played a ton with them. You've been in this room with them. What is this team made of that gives you confidence that you can still find a way back in?
I mean, I feel like we've been underdog the whole season, the whole playoffs, so we are a super underdog right now, and we'll go to Carolina, try to win Game 5, come back, try to win Game 7, and hopefully we'll get to Game 7.
What do you think is the biggest difference between the way this team plays at home versus the way they play at the road during this postseason?
I don't think that there's a difference, and I don't know. Actually, it's weird. Like, we are prepared. We are really energized, happy, excited to play, and it's like I feel like at home during a regular season we were really good. It's just something is not clicking, but we have 2 games on away, so good for us. So.
Oftentimes we hear goalies say you don't want to sit back and not get a lot of shots. You'd rather have some. Is this too much? Are you under siege too much?
Oh, no. I mean, I can play a good amount of hockey. I can definitely play a next round. You know, hopefully we'll get there. I will go home and try to get some sleep and recover tomorrow and be ready for Game 5.
What's the message from Marty after
that he done it twice. You know, if Marty can do it, we can do it. We are ready for it. I know how our group reacts to these situations. I feel like our best hockey comes when we are against or our back is behind against the wall. So I feel like this is going to be exciting. I mean, yeah, it sucks right now, but tomorrow is a new day. We are an amazing group full of exciting people, and we'll have a great time on a plane. We'll go for team dinner. We'll choke around, and we'll bring our best hockey for Game 5. We promise. We'll try our best to bring it home for Game 6.
I think it's your 25th. It's your birthday today.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do anything with you?
No, we are going to go home. My brother is here. My moms are here, so I have a cake at home. So I'll just go home and eat some cake and go. Now we gotta take this seriously. It's our last. You know, it's a Eastern Conference final, so I didn't celebrate much over my birthday, but I'm 25. I don't celebrate my birthdays that much anymore.
Thanks, I'll be
Enjoy
here.
it. My birthday, enjoy it now.
Salut Martin. Ce matin, tu disais, on n'est pas mort, on va voir ce soir. J'ai hâte de voir un peu comment on va répondre. Comment t'expliques justement votre réponse?
C'est pas de meilleure game. On a manqué d'exécution, beaucoup de bonheur, des revirements. C'est pas une équipe qui est facile à jouer du hockey de rattrapage.
Martin, dans l'exécution, dans la prise de décision, dans la vitesse de prise de décision, quelle part joue la fatigue en ce moment au sein de ton équipe?
C'est sûr, ça peut toujours venir. Fait partie de ça, mais je pense, tu sais, comme à la fin de ton chiffre, ton exécution, ta décision va être sûrement pas à la bonne place, mais moi, je crois pas à ça quand tu commences une game, tu sais, puis je crois pas à ça. Durant un chiffre, oui, ça c'est sûr.
Marty, this morning we talked about the predictability of the Hurricanes, you know, the pressure they're going to bring. And when you're under it for 2 straight games, how hard is it to have the composure to realize sometimes when you have space to make plays?
Yeah. Well, that's part of it. I feel like we have players with the most space with the puck, and we don't skate enough. We pass it to a player with no space, you know, so you kind of play into their pressure, you know, and it's a little bit of that.
Is that like a psychological accumulation?
It's just recognizing that, you know, the way they play, the guy with the most ice in space should take the ice, you know, and you know we're playing into their. We're not playing fast enough when we have the puck with our feet. We're not playing fast enough off the puck so we can kind of bypass the pressure, and they got really, really good sticks.
Marty, I think we're seeing why the Hurricanes swept their first 2 series. You know, I guess you heard the fans third period. They're yelling, "Shoot the puck!" They're frustrated. Your players are frustrated. How do you deal with that frustration when the guys
Stand tall.
Get a shot?
Stand tall.
Is there something different that they need
The
to
game's
do?
going to humble you. You know, whenever you get humble, you just stand tall. It's not fun to hear that, but they're not wrong.
À partir de maintenant, évidemment, vous êtes encore vivant. Est-ce qu'à partir de maintenant, tout devient plus mental qu'autre chose?
Tu sais, tu peux regarder ça comme une montagne, mais c'est une game. Une game. Comme joueur, je pense que je l'ai fait 2-3 fois. L'autre bord de ça, c'est incroyable. Ouais, c'est une game.
Bonsoir, Martin. Les ajustements que vous vouliez apporter, tu les avais quand même assez bien expliqué les joueurs aussi dans les derniers jours, après le match 2, après le match 3. Qu'est-ce qui peut faire en sorte que ces ajustements-là fonctionnent pour le prochain, alors que visiblement ce soir, ça a
toujours
pas
des
été tout à fait
ajustements
fait?
ici et là, mais ça prend de l'exécution. Tu sais, ça prend quand même une lecture de jeu puis de l'exécution dans n'importe quoi tu fais. Puis on manque de ça un petit peu.
Hey, Marty, I know that the score was already 3-0 at that point, but sort of the changes you made in the second period, it seemed to provide some sort of something, like a glimmer of light of some sort. What did you like there? And I don't know, is the fact that it didn't really carry over into the third, is that kind of discouraging a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. We'll reassess, we'll watch, but, you know, I felt like we got a jolt. I liked our second. We had to kill big penalties, too. I thought that gave us momentum, and just unfortunately, we just couldn't execute in the third.
Marty, you mentioned in French that you've been on a couple teams that have climbed out of the hole. What are the keys to climbing out of a 3-1 deficit?
It's just not worry about the hole. It's just winning a game, one game. You know, you can't look at the mountain. You just gotta, you know, gotta look at what's in front of you and stay present.
Martin, ils sont dans vos visages, ils pinchent beaucoup, ils gagnent beaucoup de batailles à un contre un. Jouer de même pendant 60 minutes, ça prend de l'énergie.
Ouais.
As-tu l'impression que le repos qu'eux ont eu, ça commence à leur sourire?
C'est sûr, ça l'aide leur style de jeu. Là. Tu sais, fait que faut que tu sois organisé, faut t'exécuter.
third row in the middle down.
Marty, I wonder how much of this is now you guys going to just be wondering how can we beat these guys again by the way that they're playing? Isn't that just human nature at this point? Wondering like how do we do this with the way they've played against us the last 3 games?
Yeah, I mean, you got to be mentally strong, and you got to believe. You got to believe that you actually can do it. You know. And to me, like, I don't doubt that. I believe that we can do it. You know, but we gotta go, and wasn't our best tonight, but you know, we'll put our best foot forward for Game 5, and we'll be ready to go. You know, and hopefully we can execute better, and you know, we've been better on the road. Okay, merci.